How long does it take you to become a data analyst in 2025? Okay, how long will it take you to learn data analysis as a beginner in 2025? So I got a lot of DMs asking about how long it will take them to become a data analyst if they want to start this particular journey. I'm going to be sharing with you how long it will take you to become a data analyst in 2025. Okay, so I'm dividing this video into two different sections, and the first section is going to be, if you are coming from the STEM background, how long will it take you to become a data analyst? If you don't have a STEM background, how long will it take you to become a data analyst? Okay, so what's actually a STEM? So a STEM is like an acronym for a particular things. Okay, a STEM is an acronym for S there is for science, and the T there is for technology, and the E there is for engineering, and the M there is for mathematics. Okay, so if you are not from any of this background, it's going to be harder for you to become a data analyst. Okay, so first of all, let me share with you how long it takes you to become a data analyst as someone with a STEM background. Okay, if you're from a STEM background, it is highly likely that you already have an idea of how mathematics and statistics work. Okay, and that is actually the bedrock of data analysis or data science. Okay, data analysis is built on mathematics and statistics. Okay, so if you know how mathematics and statistics works, it's going to be easier for you to learn and master data analysis. Okay, so if you are from the STEM background, you must have been taught what mathematics is in class, even advanced part of mathematics and also advanced part of statistics as well. So if you are from the STEM background, it will take you shorter time to learn data analysis and also master it. It will even be easier for you to learn as well. Okay, because you have been taught most of the things you need to learn to become a data analyst in school. Okay, like Python. Like for me, as an example, now I am a computer science graduate, so I was taught Python in class, I was taught SQL in class. I was taught Python, SQL, mathematics, and statistics in class. I just had to learn only Excel and Power BI. And trust me, once you have the idea of how Python and SQL works, to learn Power BI and Excel is not going to be hard at all for you again. Okay, so I was taught Python and SQL, so that's what actually gave me the upper hand, and I learned quickly and easily. It wasn't hard for me to learn. It was also quicker for me to learn and master analysis. Okay, so if you're from the STEM background and you already have the knowledge of mathematics and statistics, okay, that means you don't have to learn those things again. And if you have the privilege of being taught Python in class or SQL in class, then it's going to be even way easier for you to learn data analysis or data science and master them as well. Okay, so if you already have the science knowledge and math knowledge, then you just have to do yourself a favor and start with Excel. Once you learn Excel, then learn Power BI or Tableau, then learn SQL, and then learn Python. So how long will it take you to learn each of these skills? Okay, so if you have this STEM background, then to learn Excel is going to be easier for you. Okay, because you must have worked with Excel at a certain point in your school. Okay, in fact, everybody must have worked as Excel, but we with STEM background actually have higher upper hand. Okay, so it will take you approximately 1 month to learn Excel, and yes, master it. Like learn all the functions that you need to learn, all the conditional formatting you need to learn, all the pivot table, pivot charts, power pivots that you need to learn, all the power queries that you need to learn. 1 month is enough. Okay, 1 month is enough for you to learn Excel if you are from the STEM background, and to learn Power BI. So after learning Excel, to learn Power BI is now easy for you. Okay, because you know how those functions work in Excel, and those functions are also the same thing in Power BI as well. Okay, just have to learn how to visualize data, how to model your data, and how to write DAX functions. Okay, because you already learn Power Query in Excel, so like less than a month you have to learn Power BI. Okay, trust me. Then you must have been taught either SQL or Python in class as well. Okay, so it's now just to refresh your memory with SQL and Python. Both of them, SQL can take you like less than a month to learn as well, and Python can take like a month to learn for a day, because Python is actually very wide. Okay, we have Python for data analysis, Python for data science, and we have Python for cybersecurity. So just have to learn the Python for data analysis alone. Okay, and totally it shouldn't take you more than 4 months to learn data analysis if you are from the STEM background, okay? But if you are not from the STEM background, right, this is going to take you a longer time to learn than expected, okay? Because you have to go back to your statistics and understand how it works. You have to go back to your mathematics and learn metrics and those algebras in mathematics as well. Then now have to come back and start learning with Excel from fresh, Power BI from fresh. SQL will take you a longer time to learn because you don't have any programming background, okay? And Python will stress you out a lot to learn because you don't have any programming background at all, okay? So if you want to learn statistics as someone without the STEM background, it will take you less than a month though, because you also have to understand how the inferential statistics works and how the descriptive statistics also works, okay? And also probability and those statistics as well, okay? So less than a month is okay. Then mathematics is actually okay. You're okay because I believe that everybody have been taught mathematics in school, either in the secondary school or in the university. So your maths is actually okay. You just have to learn statistics for like a month, and then you learn Excel for a month and a week, right? And then you learn Power BI, because once you learn Excel, I believe that Power BI should be very easy for you to learn because all those functions in Excel are also in DAX in Power BI. And if you've learned Excel and mastered it very well, that means you must have learned Power Query in Excel as well. And Power Query in Excel and the one in Power BI are the same thing. So after learning Excel, Power BI shouldn't take you more than 3 weeks or 4 weeks to learn Power BI. You don't have to master it, but like to take you to like an intermediate level of Power BI, right? Okay, because advanced one is actually very wide because we are also learning the advanced Power BI, okay? But just learn and get yourself familiar with Power BI. It will take you like 3 weeks or 1 month, okay? Then for SQL, as someone without the STEM background, it's going to take you like a month and a half, like a month and 2 weeks as well. But Python is going to stress you out a lot, okay? You are going to learn Python for like 2 or 3 months because you don't have any tech background, okay? So it's going to take you approximately like 8 months to learn data analysis if you are not from the STEM background. And if you are from the STEM background, it takes you like 4 months to 3 months to learn data analysis, okay? And all these things also depends on other factors as well. So the factors like how quick you actually grasp concepts, okay? If you are the one that learn fast, okay, it should take you less time than others that don't learn fast, right? And if you are the type that also learn consistently, it also take you shorter time than those ones that don't learn consistently. So you have to be a fast learner and also be consistent with your learning. That's also very important. And also it depends on how you are learning and what you are learning with, okay? If you are learning with a material that is outdated, it's going to take you a longer time to learn. And if you are not learning the way you should be learning, like maybe the type of time you learn, or maybe you are just learning without practice, it will take you a longer time to learn as well, okay? And if you are that is not consistent to your learning, then it's also going to take you a longer time, because if you learn today and you don't learn tomorrow, you come back next week to learn, it's going to take you a longer time to master data analysis, because that's not how we learn data analysis here, okay? So you can see here that you need to come from a STEM background. You also have to be consistent. You also have to be willing to learn, and also have the right material to learn with, okay? And also have the right roadmap to learn with. I've shared the roadmap with you here. So you start with statistics, mathematics, Excel, SQL, Power BI or Tableau, and then Python. Those are your roadmaps. So now you have the roadmap, I know where you're coming from, and you just have to be consistent, find the right courses to learn with, and then you can find a mentor or a partner to learn with as well. And trust me, everything is going to be working fine with for you, okay? So I will see you again in my next video, and comment if you have any other thing to add. I will read all your comments and also reply them all. So I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.